I'm going to turn you round. I didn't need to tell you that. I'm sure you all know that it's Saturday morning. I'm going to turn you round because we're just headed down the road with little Jubbers there up front. And I've got his big person friend, Hoitsy Poitsy, who always is a bit pottery going down the road. So they're heading down to the orchard this morning. And Frey will be on her way shortly with Arthur. And we'll get everybody fed. So little Jubbers knows his way. He's heading down to the orchard. Welcome to anyone joining live or joining later. Just going past the boys' shelter. Jubbers has got his muzzle on because with the rain last night and the warmth of that sun, that grass is going to be springing through in no time. Turn you around to see the boys, who will come back and see shortly when Frey comes down with their feed. Oh, Hoyt's keen to go. Hoyt's, just wait a minute. Just wait. Honestly, he's on a mission. He's an old man. He's allowed to do what he wants, really, to be honest. Aren't you, Hoytsy? Eh? He says, yeah, get me on the soft ground. The arthritis on the road isn't always good. So the gate is actually off in their field at the moment. So Frey's going to come down and we'll pop that back on together because it came off for the tractor going in there to put all the lime that's going to help improve the quality of the grass this year. Oh, I can hear Arthur behind. Let's turn you around. There we go. There's Frey with Arthur, just parking up with the boys. Oh, Hoitsy Poitsy, my little old arthritic man. Good morning to anybody that we've got here. There you see Jubbers knows his way. Straight into the orchard. Oh, hold on. The girls aren't over there, Hoitzer. The girls are down in the long field because we had to move them out when the lime was going on. But what we might do is once we've fed them, we might let them back through. So that will be a nice thing for you to all see on the live as well. So Frey's just on her way down the road now. And of course we'll take you all to Muck Mountain as well today. We know how much you enjoy that. Not seeing anybody popping up on the screen yet, so if you're all silent followers, welcome. Always nice to hear from anybody as well. Always good to know where you're following from. Stuff with skincare. Good morning. Good morning. Right, so I think we can let these go, can't we, Frey? There we go. We've got a Frey. Yeah. Yeah. Look, there's still the remnants of prints on the grass behind us where he had his roll and shed his hair. Right, Hoitsy. You go and munch grass for a minute while we get your gate back on. There you go. There you go. Let me see if I can prop you somewhere where you can see. Oh, yep, you see Freya's bought the stand. The proper stand, so we can pop you in this. Bear with me with the dodgy filming for a minute. Good morning, Joy. You're just up. Well, I hope you've got a beautiful morning like we've got. Let me just turn you around so you can see these two. There we go. I'll pop you on the floor for a minute. That's quite a nice angle, I think. While we just get this gate on. There we go. It opens inwards, doesn't it? Do you want me to go on that end? Right, so if you go out towards the field, and the bottom towards the stoop. That's it, and down.
Is that it?
That's all.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we can't leave everybody just sitting in the field. What we could do. Oh, that's nice.
Hi, Ange.
Good morning, Ange. Oh, it's beautiful here. It's so fresh with that little bit of rain overnight. And now it's nice and sunny and warm.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen. Right, let's go up the road.
Oh, you can't see baby Dexter this morning.
Oh, just up the top.
Yeah.
You see, I have to speed walk now to keep up with Frey. Frey walks faster than anybody else in the world.
I'm not walking that fast.
No, I know, this is a slow walk.
I know
for you.
it is, otherwise
Yeah.
I'd be very out of breath.
Okay. Hey, boys. Hey, boys. Do you want brekkie?
I didn't bring my sunnies.
Oh, no.
I forgot about them. I know.
Wow.
Hello. Right.
Good morning, children.
It's a Jodie.
It's a Jodie, yeah.
No
Jodie
ice.
always secures the gates really well.
Yeah. Right. Iceman's back up a minute. Weirdo's in his little area. No ice. Back one, sweetheart. There we go. Weirdo gets fed first. Then Iceman. And then Hannes.
Yeah, it's all right. Where are we going to put everybody?
I don't. And we put it on a post.
Yeah, go on then. Pop.
Have a key.
Oh, I'll have a key.
Right. Hi, Kit. Hi, Jaden. Never remember which post it is I put you on. I think it's the second sort of one, because then you can sort of see the shelter.
You don't have her number, do you?
No.
I'm sure she will.
Can you message on a live? Sorry, there we go. I think that's a good angle.
get them through. Right, you're going to have to just bear with me for a second, and I apologise if this live ends, because I do just have to make a very quick text. So let's see. It might go blank. Oh, I think we're back. I think we're back. There you go. I've learnt something that, yeah, we go on hold, but we can resume the live after a break. So there we go. Right, well, good morning, and sorry for the little interruption there. Hi Kit, hi Jaden, thank you, hi Sumer. We're in Cartmel, Cumbria, in the Lake District, in England, so in the north of the country. Good morning, Aggie. Anyway, we're going to leave you watching these guys while we just go and clear up all the poops.
You done, honey bun?
Oh. else we got on here? Good morning, anyone who's joined us. Let me see whether I can see. I can't see everybody's name. Hold on. Let's just turn you around. There we go. Hello, Brutal. Brutal. I got it. It took me twice to say it. You're over in New Jersey. Well, welcome. Hi, Sumer. Hi, Jablinski. Okay, that's interesting. Good morning, Lance. Great to see you on here. Morning, Diane. Absolutely. It rained. It was perfect. It rained overnight and it washed in all the lime. So these guys are going to be able to go back out in their field. Oh, there we go. Iceman has been super cuddly this morning. Haven't you, darling? Mind you, you get a little amorous in the mornings, don't you? Eh? Yes. But he's wanted lots of scratches and cuddles, haven't you? Eh? Right, let's pop you over here. Pop you over here. And you can watch the Iceman. Hannes, don't knock the camera off. You can go and chat to everybody. Look, chat to everybody. Hannes is there. Little angel eyes. We'll focus you on the very cuddly one this morning. Aren't you? You're super cuddly. Super cuddly. You. Nice. Look at all that hair coming out. Look at all that hair coming out. Hmm? Whoa. Getting covered in it. Right, I need to go and help Frey. I'll come back to you in a minute. You? Come back to you in a minute. Yes. You right by the camera there. You've just got Iceman's bottom there. There's Uber. Little Uber. You making faces. Look at your very dirty little nose.
He always has a dirty nose.
It's a very, very dirty nose. He's showing it to everybody.
Hello.
Look, they all want just cuddles this morning. Right, let's put you back there. There we go.
Oh, you're properly losing hair now.
I know,
You finally got there.
yeah.
You're always a bit delayed, aren't you? Sorry,
Are you going to give Uber kisses? No, Uber doesn't want kisses this morning, Ice. He doesn't want kisses.
Arthur's getting covered.
Arthur is getting covered in hair, aren't you? Right. Right, let's put you boys back out in the field.
Yeah. No. Weirdo, play nicely.
Right, let's
Get your hair up.
turn you around. There you go. Oh, Jablinski, the Iceman must have a... Oh, have a mare as beautiful as him. Well, he's a gelding, so he's got boyfriends at the moment. Frey's got the carrots, and we're going to let them back out in their field. Don't mug Frey. Hannes, don't pull angry faces. You do get angry when it comes to treats. Boys, be nice. Iceman, do not mug Freya. Right, let's get the gate. Boys, you're coming out. You're coming back out in your field. Here you go. There you go. They still want the carrots. Hannes, it's coming. There you go. Carrots and grass. Life doesn't get much better than that, does it? Good morning, Katie. Yes, it did rain. It was the perfect amount of rain, so all that lime has washed in. Well, there's little patches of it, like there. But that will have done it the world of good. There's a couple borderline.
We've got
Borderline, yeah. So there we've got Angel Eyes on the right. Iceman on the left, who, if you saw the vlog that I uploaded last night, you'll see Iceman doing some groundwork with Jodie over at our trainer Mel's. And he was walking over tarpaulins and finding a way to be relaxed about doing it. He did really well, and Dow did the same. Katie, I very much hope it works, because £3,000 is an awful lot of money to spend on something that doesn't work. So I remember when we did it, it was 5 or 6 years ago, there were definitely fewer weeds after we'd done it. And I'm hoping that the timing is really good, because we're literally just before all the grass starts to grow in the spring. Anyway, hoping you can hear the bird song as well. It's very beautiful. Nice and peaceful with the birds and the munching. Thank you, I think that made sense. Are you... Uber, you can't have them all. You have to leave... Oh, you're dribbling on me now, you dirty boy. Dirty boy. Look at those lips. Katie, Freya has worked her magic and said goodbye to the people that were borderline inappropriate. You know, we love our followers, but we love those who are kind and have nice things to say and not inappropriate things to say. Yes, I think we have another one who was chatting away to that person. They're not going to get mentioned because they don't need to. I think they just need to go off and find another channel that's more suitable to their desires. Oh, Hannes, your eye does look sore this morning, doesn't it? No, you're right, Katie. Some people aren't right in the head, but, you know, they obviously have disturbing things going on in their life, or they're not very happy. So you have to feel sorry for them, and I hope that they can get the help they need one day. Right, let's pin this gate back, and we'll take you down to the girls who are in the long field at the moment. and I'm thinking we might let them through. Sorry, I'm just struggling to do this gate one-handed. There we go, that's done. Right, boys, enjoy. Oh, Lance, you liked the teak benches, did you? I'm so pleased. I was really chuffed with those. They weren't quite the shape that I'd originally looked at, but the guy was really nice. They were superb quality, being teak. And yeah, I can just see visitors like sitting in with Hoytzer and Jubbers, and just sitting there having a drink, enjoying their company. So one's got to be Hoytzer's bench, one has to be Jubbers, and if anybody in particular wants to sponsor them, it was actually something that I was going to catch up with Frey about this morning, but we haven't been in the office yet, have we, Frey? Because, you know, if anybody would like to have Jubba's bench sponsored by somebody, then we're going to have that up on the website. Katie, you may want to treat them so the wood lasts, given you get so much rain. You're absolutely right, and we had a long discussion with George, who brought them along, and because they are teak, they are the best quality wood that you can get for benches. And he was saying that some people oil them, other people like to just leave them so that they get that nice shade of grey to them. So yeah, we'll do our best to preserve them as well as we can. Katie, we got those two because they were ex-display. They actually worked out at 250 each, whereas the one that we'd seen at the garden centre, which was smaller but had some lovely curved arms on it, I think it was about 550, 600. So, you know, we did get them at a really good price. And the other thing that Tamara pointed out that that made them really good quality is that there were dowels used to put them together rather than screws. So there's nothing on there that's going to rust. So yeah, we definitely got a very good deal for the two of them there. Anyway, Frey, shall we head down? Yeah. Shall I let me pass you over to Frey.
Again, still baby Dexter over there. Was having its morning zoomies earlier. And Hoyts and Jubs in the orchard. Yeah! Yes, we will be going to Muck Mountain. Right, actually, so I'll put you there for a minute. So I do the chain, because we undid the chain. Do that. Here we go, that works. Whee!
Right, I think we're going to give you a nice treat this morning because all the girls are congregated at the gate of the long field. But I'd like to put them back in the 14 acre for now, because I don't want to put them in their summer turnout yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the 14 acre field, shut the gates this end, let them through.
Unhitched trailer.
Trailer, that's a very good idea.
Oh, I just take the boys' muck with us.
Thank goodness that we got Frey, because otherwise I wouldn't be taking it.
We can't see the Dexter. There's Hoyts. Here we go. We'll leave the trailer for now and we'll be back for it. Right.
Now it's whether we feed them up in the field or bring them back down here.
Might be easy to bring them. No, would it actually? Maybe not.
Feed them in the field?
Yeah, because then we can always just spread them out more.
Okay. Should we
Yeah, put the top one across.
Yeah.
Just put one of the bungees across, just so no one can get out which bungee's that. Oh, that is the top one. We like that. Oh, it is exciting. It's always nice to see them moving field. Wait. Right. Oh, I can see you. There we go.
So I need to narrow this again.
Yeah, sorry for the angle if anyone's getting a bit motion sickness. It's a bit bumpy. But there they all are.
Morning, girlies.
All their little faces. Oh yeah, that makes it easier.
Morning, girls.
Oh, there's Skinny Annie at the front.
Right.
Right.
We'll let them in first. Oh, and there's one. Hello, ladies. No barging the gate, please, Nika.
Nika. They're all excited. Hello. There's Nika Noodles. Yo. Hello. There's Yo-Yo. Hey, Spesh. Hey, Mabe.
Right, children.
Oh, right. Right, you have to go round the gate, girls.
You still just want your food, don't you?
Yes. Oh, hi, Spesh.
Let's get that one out. Oh, I need glove spray.
Oh, well, you have to. Well,
Get stabbed.
yeah.
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, Arthur's surrounded.
Is he?
Yeah. Is that a big rock? That could be a big rock. I
Hello.
know. You'll
Would
get
you
your
like
food
your
in a
breakfast?
minute.
Would you all like your breakfast? Should we get you some? Yeah? Are there going to be arguments over it?
Probably.
Oh, Fred, you stick with the filming and I'll
Cool.
get mugged.
Okay, Tracy's gonna get mugged. I can just be on filming. There we go. Oh, waiting. So they normally have an order, but when they're out in the field, it doesn't always happen. It's easy. So Yo's top dog, so she gets fed first. Hello, Skinny In. So there we go. We have Nika with Peppers. Yo. Spesh. I think you're Spesh. Yes, hello, Spesh. Auntie Ren. Ginini. And then Mabel. Yo. No, Spesh, keep to your own. Oh, this is when it all starts. Yo. Bye. Come here. There we go.
You're a madam. Always have to steal everybody else's.
When does muck spreading happen?
Oh, what, from Muck Mountain?
Yeah, when does manure get spread?
Well,
When?
it can get spread whenever throughout the year, but we won't spread that probably till the back end of the year. And I know that there was something to do with there was a reason why we couldn't muck spread close to when we put the organic fertiliser on and the lime, because I think, I could be wrong with this, it was something to do with if we put the muck on too close to the fertiliser, they knocked each other out. That's a really untechnical way of saying about it. But I think they all have to be spread apart quite well. And ideally you want the muck rotted down before you spread it. So all that's there, what we'll do is towards the back end of the year, we'll get somebody to mix it around so that all the stuff at the front gets pushed towards the back, and the stuff that we're spreading is the manure that's rotted down well enough. Oh, happy girls, they've now got 2 fields. Oh my, are you on the prowl?
Oh, you two switched anyway, because that's meant to be Ren's bowl, innit?
Ian, there you go. Go back to finishing yours off. There you go. Finish off Micah's.
You've had a nice roll, Skinny, innit? I think you're muckier than Mabel at the minute. Yeah, you. Oh, yeah, maybe. Oh, we're all. Yeah. Katie, she's my favourite. Who's your favourite? I think it's a big rock. I thought that. Oh yeah, Mabel's. Yeah. Oh, Mabel's is. They're cool. She has proper like Friesian ears.
I'll move that, 'cause otherwise, when the grass grows.
Yeah, hidden. Oh yeah, down's cool.
Mara would probably say that's a nice warming rock.
Oh, she would do. And she'd say that one's a nice one. What's next to it?
Oh, girlies. You all okay? What do you think, Anna?
Oh, she's your favourite. Oh yeah, Inna. She's a good girl, aren't you? Hello. Can say hello to everyone. Yeah? Oh. Hey. Inna says hello. Yes, you're a cool girl. She does like neck scratches.
Carrot.
She does love neck scratches. Hey. You're a pretty girl. Hey. Pretty girl. Who's losing? Oh, you're into goat, aren't you? Oh, it's carrot time. Ew. It's carrot time. Trying to. Oh, that's Woody barking in the background. Yeah. All of the carrots, I'm trying to use them up. It's coming to end of carrot season. And they're starting to go a bit mushy. Not very nice. They're all getting used up. Hey. Hello.
Right, should we go to Muck Mountain?
Yeah. Ooh. Do. Yep.
Hi girlies.
Hey girls.
You have to bring the reverse out.
No.
Through there while I reverse.
Right.
You want me to hold that while you do the gates?
Okay. Right. So it's now time for Muck Mountain, a little road trip to the 9 acre where the muck heap is. So let's get. Oh, what's happened here? They've done that. Okie dokie. How have they done that? Is another question. Just with a bit of a. We do that. You look at plates and jibs in the orchard while I figure this one out. Nearly there. Done that, and then boom. There we go. Sorted. There's the chain. Oh, I did the second bungee. Knew I was forgetting something. I do this. There we go. Second bungee. Yes, so they are naked at the minute, as it's not cold, it's nice and warm this morning as the sun's out, so they're all rugless and they can roll and help to loosen and get their winter coat out.
Oh, he's excited about going to Muck Mountain. Oh, are you going to get muddy wheels today? I think the gate should still be open. It's always empty.
Oh yeah, it's open. Right. Oh, it still has a bit of a pond.
Tell us, I'm not going to reverse into the pond first.
Right, well, Tracy reverses. Oh, there's the girlies. They're not. Do they think they're getting a second breakfast? I don't quite know. There we go. I think that's so skinny in the end. Oh, I don't know. Don't know who that is. Hello, the mischief. So, how is... Am I zoomed in? Am I? No. I think I have actually zoomed in now. Right, I'm hoping... Sorry. That isn't a right angle. you. There we go. We're back. Oh, sorry. Oh, do I need to close the gate? There we go. And go back up to the yard now. Can I close the gate? Do I need to close the gate? No. There's nothing in there. Yeah. Katie's asking, are they going to see the hoisters and jumps quarters before the end of this live?
Oh, go on then.
Yeah.
You in to see it.
There's hoits and jumps.
Yeah.
No.
We'll walk you down there.
Yeah, there's a little floppy doo up there.
As long as it doesn't cut out here like it usually does.
No, because I took you off Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay, thank you.
So it's alright, yeah. It's okay. The mischief. Okay. There's Nero over there. How many horses do you have? We have 15 Friesians, and then we have 2 ponies. Little grey one, you can just see over there. That's Little Prince. I call him Smurfy. And then obviously it's little Mr. JB, Hoytsy's little man friend. And there's Floppy Doo, snoozing.
Right.
There we go.
Let's go see the Hoytzer and Jubba's house. Should have grabbed my glasses, shouldn't I? Here we go. Right. Do you want to have a look at where the shippen was first? Let's have a little squiz over here. I just love the view from over here. But, wow. I've not really looked at this very closely. I saw the foundations that Michael was digging.
Is that the tunnel thing?
The drain.
I don't know.
I think it's a drain. I think it was a drainage channel through there. But I'm guessing that's what it was. Yeah, but look at the solid bedrock. Yeah. And obviously, you know, you can't be digging through that for foundations. It's never going to go anywhere. Oh, I love all the little love hearts coming up on the screen. But Tamara has got some really good video of this. But if I started including all the day-to-day stuff that's going on with the shippen...
Your videos would be like an hour.
Well, they would be about an hour. And last night's was... I think I started off at 57 minutes before I edited it down.
Yeah.
And, you know, we don't want to overload you with footage. It is. It looks like a bigger area, Katie, now that it's down.
And it's all open and...
Yeah. We need to give a big shout out to the young lady who's over on the muck heap over there, Kate, because Kate, bless her, we just left her. We abandoned her this morning, looking after everybody. I'm just talking about you, Kate. We abandoned her, mucking out everybody, getting Nero off the walker as we ended up doing the live, taking Hoitzer and Jubbers down. But it's really sad today because it's Kate's last day. She's hiding around the corner now. And she's been absolutely fantastic. But we'll tell you more about that on another video. She is. Katie, you're absolutely right. She is an amazing volunteer and she's just fit in so beautifully. But she's got to go off and, you know, she's got uni to go to, lots of things to do. But hopefully we'll see her back. Yes, Katie, I think she will come back. You know, even if it's just for little short stretches of time. There's stable stays over there. We don't have anyone in this weekend, but I think it's next week. Is it next weekend or the weekend after?
I don't know.
Yeah. So, as you can see, as you saw in the last video, the gate is on. And we've got it set up so that it swings back against this wall here. She is from England, yes. Hello, Sunny, over in Ireland. Thank you for joining us. So yes, this gate can swing right back, but David is going to be putting a little stopper into the wall so that it doesn't hit the wall. We've got another little 8-foot gate over here that's going to go in this corner over here. And we've got a little seat that Michael built. There's the 2 benches, and that has, I don't know whether I included the bit about the seeds in my last video. It might have been something I cut out because we were getting too long. But we've got here the grass seed, the wildflower mix and the herb mix. So we've got to get that spread in the field. So in the herb mix, we've got yarrow, ribgrass, sainfoin, chicory, sheep's burnet and sheep's parsley, as well as all the wildflowers that are suitable for horses. So that's in here, and then, oh, that's the sink that's just arrived that's going to go in the side store washroom area. And then David wasn't really looking forward to trying to attach this here because, as you can see, it's going to more sheer bedrock, so he's having to attach it to the building. So we've got these nice pyramid top posts which last so much better because the rain just sort of falls off the edge of them. And then this area around here that's still quite sort of untidy and messy, this is all going to get tidied up. We've got some extra soil that's come in here. That's going to be spread over here. I think we've got a bit more coming in. And then we've got the rest of the lime that got spread on the land, and this we've got to get spread on this field. So I'm looking to try and borrow somebody's fertiliser seed spreader so that we can do this, because obviously we can't get a big tractor in here, and I don't want to be driving Arthur over this beautiful area that's been flattened until we've got a good lay of grass on there. So there's all the fencing that will go up along the edge here, but also these wider strips of wood that are on here will be put against the edge here of the concrete, because when the pavers go down, they've got to sit up against something so that they don't slide off the edge. So there is still plenty of work to do in here. Oh, and the last thing was we're going to have like a little stone track that's going to go from where the gate is here up to that top gate up here, so that doesn't get, you know, so that it's a nice smoother surface for them to walk up there. Yep, the mischief, there is still lots of work to do, but, you know, all of this has only been possible because of all of you and all our fabulous subscribers, followers, our whole community of just wonderful animal loving individuals. You know, we gave up on the establishment trying to help us with the farm and help us with the sanctuary after multiple grant applications got turned down for no good reason whatsoever. So we're relying on the goodness of people, and there are some wonderful, wonderful people in the world. It is going to be beautiful, isn't it, Katie? So there you go. There was a little tour of the Hoytzer and Jubbers area. So the pavers are going to come up to the edge here. And at the moment we're going to leave this as just concrete because we wouldn't have been able to get the pavers out here on the slope. But Aidan from Quattro has talked about the possibility of another kind of surface. But, you know, the concrete's good for now, and it's very durable and long-lasting. You're very welcome, Katie. Thank you, the mischief. So we'll head back up to the yard. There's little Floppy Doo. It's getting close towards our coffee time, isn't it, Frey? Yeah. I feel the need for coffee.
It's 13 past.
Is it? Okay. Oh, we need to catch up in the office anyway. There's a little Princecle up there. Because Frey manages the store on our website, so all the merchandise, all the wonderful things made by our quilting queen and our felting queen that they make to help support the sanctuary. Frey keeps the whole website updated, makes sure that everybody gets their orders in time. So if anybody on here is new and wants to check out the website and check out what beautiful, wonderful creations there are on offer in all the horses' colours, including little Rainbow Boy here, then do head over there. So there's little Nero. Nero yesterday, again, I took him out, that you might have seen on the vlog, but I was actually just circling him over here before we went, and he decided to just climb up on that ledge. So he is truly a mountain goat. You nearly smashed Tamara's coffee cup in the process, didn't you?
That's not good, especially if it was a house one.
It was a house one, a flowery house one.
No.
And then, did you see in the thumbnail, like, he just grabbed Anya's reins?
No, I didn't see.
Yeah, we're walking down the driveway and he had his mouth over Anya's reins,
Well, he wants
and she
to be in
started...
control.
I know, you're a control freak, Nero, aren't you?
Yes.
He was in bed last night. He was quite sleepy because I think he was mentally exhausted, weren't you? Eh? You were mentally exhausted because you're a very, very cheeky boy. Do you want to give all your fans a kiss? Give him a kiss. He says, I'm going back to my haylage. Should we get you some more in there? And then who have we got over here? We've got Dowdle and Annie.
Oh, right.
Katie, how's his hock? Well, in walk, he walks pretty sound. I've not asked him to trot because I just want to keep it really controlled and give that bone the best chance of fusing that I possibly can, which is why he just goes in his stable, goes on the walker, does a little bit of groundwork and comes in the turnouts. So he does have a little bit of a run around in the turnouts, but hopefully it's not enough that it's going to dislodge that bone that's forming, that will hopefully help with the fusion. Again, it varies. You know, this morning he wasn't that keen on going on the walker. So it might be that he was just a little bit stiff to start with, but as with any arthritis, once you get moving, it tends to ease up. I haven't watched him roll for a little while, because often when he rolls, that's when he's a little bit sore when he first gets up. Yep, he's still on bute. He's on a bute a day, and we haven't had to have him on 2 bute for a while now.
He's just been on the one.
Yeah, so we're maintaining him on that at the moment. And you know, the fact that he's now going out on the ride and lead and doing a little bit of controlled hill work, that's going to help with his overall body strength. To manage that hock the best way that he can. Emma, good morning. Yes, they are beautiful, aren't they? And they're busy snoozing there. Annie's not very happy that she's lost her free reining privileges right now. Only because it's not because of anything that she's done. Is it, Annie? Eh? Hello, darling. Did I wake you? I'm sorry. Oh, it's just because we've had some concrete put down and we need them not to climb on it. Ah, who saw the little bit of video of Jubbers having tummy scratches? That was just adorable. He is the cutest little pony. Katie, you know, I don't ever look back. You know, yes, the fields might have been a bit too soon for him, but, you know, you do these things and you have to not beat yourself up about something, because we all learn by different things that happen, you know, and there's nothing we can do to change that. And it was all done on the advice of the vets about how much we put him out. And, you know, they were very keen for him to be out and about. So it's done, it's dusted, we move on and we look at the next thing, and we don't worry about that. You know, it's very easy to look back and, you know, think about how you could have done things differently, and that helps you in future things that you do. I know, absolutely, Katie. I know that you didn't mean it in that way, but I suppose that's just my way of, you know, I could say that as well, you know, oh, maybe we did do this too soon. And, you know, that's where, you know, our land, it's not little flat square paddocks. It's undulating, there's different terrain, and I've always said that I think that that's the best thing for building up strength in horses. And it's really interesting now. I was telling Frey about, you know, I follow a lot of these trackway systems that there are. And it's interesting in places around the world where they've got flat land, they're building different obstacles for horses to go over. Now we've naturally got that terrain, and we encourage the horses to go on rough, uneven ground because it does build up their overall strength and balance. But you know, yes, if we'd had flat square paddocks, then maybe, you know, maybe his hock would have healed a bit better. But, you know, that's where we're now controlling it as best we can without him going out in the fields. But anyway, more on the trackway system soon, because I've got some plans for that might help all the horses over the winter. Anyway, I'm waffling on now far too much. Look, Big Sis turned up with her cup that Nero nearly smashed the other day.
Did you ever find the other one which you left?
Oh, it was round the corner there. Have you come to make us coffee?
No.
Oh, you're so mean.
Come to check concrete after rain.
Oh, okay.
Do you have
Anyway.
coffee?
No, he's
Off with Debbie, yeah. And Bailey's gone walking already this morning. He's picked the garlic. So Bailey's picked some of our wild garlic that we've got. Katie says good morning.
Good morning, Katie.
So I say Katie, it's Kim, you know. So yeah, Bailey's been off early this morning. We're now all going to go and have our coffee. So we're going to love you and leave you for now. We will, Frey, will we bring a live yard cam today? Yeah. Would you all like that? Okay. Right, well, thank you everybody for joining, whether you joined live or whether you're watching this later. And we will see you all again soon. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend.